They say some legends are meant to be left in the dark. Buried in a rainy, abandoned garage, this 1970 Dodge Charger RT has been drowning in 15 years of silence and rust. Most see a ghost. I see a storm waiting to be unleashed. The deeper you look, the more it hurts. Brittle wires, mouse nests, and a frozen pulley that refuses to budge. Beneath the chalky paint and the mouldy interior, the real story begins. Every crunch of this dry rotted rubber is the sound of a legend that was grounded a long, long time ago. A 1970 legend, now just a ghost story, drowning in the dust. Most people see a grave, but I see a masterpiece waiting for its resurrection. This pulley isn't just stuck. It's holding on to 15 years of silence with everything it's got. It's a mechanical stalemate. But legends don't get to choose how they end. As the rain beats against the garage, the choice is made. We aren't just writing a plan. We're signing a death warrant for the rot. We start by stripping away the armor. Every rusty bolt is a fight. Every panel removed exposes a new scar. As the trunk lid comes off, the rain finally finds its way inside. The echo of the storm is the only thing filling this hollow space now. Draining the stale fuel feels like removing the last traces of a life that ended years ago. The tank is gone, leaving the Charger's underbelly exposed to the elements. Every snap of a rusted bolt is a step toward freedom. The exhaust falls with a heavy thud, stripping away the silence and making room for a new roar to eventually take its place. To save the car, we must remove its heart. The hoist lifts the heavy block from its cradle, leaving the engine bay empty, dirty, and ready for a new life. We take it down to the bare skeleton, leaving nothing but the raw, vulnerable shell. First, the water clears the sin. The foam turns brown as it pulls 30 years of filth from the metal. But as the mud falls, the true enemy is revealed. Clean rust, holes and cracks that tell the story of a long-lost battle. Every weld is a promise. We stitch new metal into the old frame, sealing the gaps where time almost won. We grind away the history until there is only strength left. You can't build a future on a decayed foundation. The surgery begins with fire and steel. The charger is starting to feel whole again, one tack weld at a time. We cut out the rot, the floorboards, the rockers, the trunk. Now we reclaim the lines. Rhythmic taps and long sanding strokes bring back the curves that defined an era. We sand away the imperfections until the surface is a clean slate. It's still in primer, clean, but not yet finished. But now it has a stance that commands respect. In the machine shop, we don't just fix parts, we restore their purpose. We hone the walls, measure the journals, and seat the rings with precision measured in microns. The heart gets its colour. Fresh paint and polished chrome mark the end of the decay. On the stand, the engine is finally ready to return home. Precision is the difference between a car that runs and a legend that screams. The foundation must be flawless. We sandblast the suspension and press in new life. Every joint is lubricated, every line is bent to perfection. For the first time in years, the Charger is back on its feet. It isn't just paint, it is a fresh start. In the booth, the colour blooms and the clear coat settles into a deep, mirror-like shine. The reflection is finally sharp enough to see the future, the final details. The chrome returns, the grille is set, and the RT badge finds its place. This 1970 Charger is ready for its next 50 years. Listen, that is the sound of a legend waking up.